Hello, students. Today you will be taking your selection test on the flight of Icarus. I am going to read the questions and answer choices to you. I will only leave a few seconds between each question so that you can click pause so that you can answer each question carefully. If you need to hear a question or answer choice again, you can adjust the video accordingly and play each question and answer choice as often as you need. Remember to close all unnecessary tabs and mute your tab for our meet so that you can concentrate on our test. Don't forget to use your book. Please do not forget to use your book and all of the notes that we've written in it. All right, kiddos, best of luck. So to begin our test, we're going to push our green button that says start, and we'll begin. Number 1. Which word could be used to describe a main theme of the myth? Wisdom, freedom, escape, fear. Press pause to answer your question. Question number 2. Which statement best explains how the setting impacts the plot of the story? Daedalus saw the air as a means of escape. Daedalus was a gifted engineer and inventor. Daedalus was imprisoned in a high tower. Daedalus tried to escape Crete but failed. Press pause to answer your question. Question number 3. Read the sentence. Daedalus was an ingenious artist and was not discouraged by his failures. The author's purpose for using this sentence in paragraph 2 of the myth is to explain that Daedalus was a successful artist but afraid of failure. Explain that Daedalus was a smart person who does not give up. Explain that Daedalus was a smart person but afraid of failure. Explain that Daedalus was a successful artist but easily discouraged. Press pause to answer your question. Question number 4. Reread the last sentence of paragraph 3 of the selection. What is the effect of this description of Icarus playing on the shore? Okay, remember, go to paragraph 3 of the selection and read that last sentence. Does it show the reader that Icarus did not help his father? It shows that Icarus was happy to be on the island. It shows that Icarus wanted to be an artist like his father. It shows that Icarus was a young boy who liked to play. Press pause to answer your question. Number 5. In paragraph 6 of the selection, the author compares Icarus to a bird. The purpose of this comparison is to foreshadow Icarus's inability to fly, foreshadow Icarus's love for his father, foreshadow Icarus's joy when he flies, foreshadow Icarus's wings coming off. Press pause to answer your question. Number 6. The word anxiety comes from the Latin word angere, which means to choke. What is the effect of the use of the word anxiety in paragraph 8 of the myth? It shows that Daedalus was angry with Icarus. It shows that Daedalus wanted to punish Icarus. It shows that Daedalus was panicked about Icarus. It shows that Daedalus was afraid that Icarus would fall. Press pause to answer your question. Number 7. Which detail from the selection supports the key idea that Icarus flew too high? Up and up Icarus soared. The sun became so hot that the largest feathers dropped off. Until he reached the clouds, he cried out to his father. Press pause to answer your question. Number 8. The word exaltation is derived from the Latin word exaltare, which means raise or elevate. Its purpose in paragraph 9 is to explain that Daedalus was happy to escape the island, that Icarus was happy to escape the island, why Icarus flew higher and higher in the sky, why Icarus flew into the ocean. Press pause to answer your question. Number 9. Select 2 details from the text that support the idea that a theme of the selection is independence. Again, remember you are choosing 2 answers. Daedalus managed to escape from the tower. He was bewitched by a sense of freedom. Soon Icarus was sure that he too could fly. Thrown caution to the winds in the exaltation of his freedom. But he does not control the air. Remember, select 2 answers. Press pause to answer your question. Number 10. Place the sentences in order so that they summarize the selection. Daedalus decides to build wings for them to use to escape the island. Icarus tests his wings and flies just above the surface of the ocean. Daedalus and Icarus become prisoners on the island. Daedalus cautions Icarus not to fly too high or too low. Icarus gathers feathers, and Daedalus builds 2 sets of wings. They take flight, and Icarus flies too high, melting the wax on his wings. He falls. Daedalus escapes, but loses his son. Okay, remember, you are dragging these around to find the correct order. Press pause to answer your question. Number 11. This is one of your essay questions, so you will answer this in essay form or in paragraph form. How does the author foreshadow the outcome of Icarus's flight? Use evidence from the text to support your answer. Press pause to answer your question. Number 12. How does the image and the use of feathers in the selection contribute to the theme of freedom? How is the character's freedom different from the bird's freedom? Use evidence from the text to support your answer. Press pause to answer your question. And kiddos, just like that, we are finished.